Hello, we are playing SCP, something. We're playing one of them. We're playing a spooky game. I am Carl Estrada. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in the restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted out, "The pies here are total shit." After seeing that there were many other tables in the restaurant, I said to this man... I don't know, I didn't read the rest of the sentence. I'm polite. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. Well look, so here you are, you're graduating soon and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens we have a job for you. The man paused to add emphasis. A mysterious, mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one. So my answers are, thank you, but I have no interest in your proposal, or mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. I mean, if somebody's offering me a job, you know, what's the pay like? Trust me, you won't be disappointed. He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Click to open envelope. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. Congratulations on joining the SCP Foundation. That's not what the letter said. They changed the letter based on this part. How dare they? Anyway, Honorable Carl Estrada, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department, Group 3. Director Chuck Auer will be your superior. Please go to the security office on Sector... Gamma? No. Sigma? No. It's one of them. On Sector A on the 13th of the 8th, 2012. Well, I'm a bit late. About 10 years and 1 month. We look forward to working with you. Personal Department of Site 105, SCP Foundation, secure, contain, and protect. Don't mind if I do.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things.
True.
Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind.
Pretty sure that was the cake from Portal.
It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation.
Why do some of them have windows?
An organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear, while ordinary people live in the sunlight.
Hey, buddy.
We must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
Bit of a tone shift with the old developer logo there. SCP secret files. There you go. We're going for the full intro. Alright, now I can actually get to the menu as well. Sure. I think we're otherwise all good. Master volume, I'm just going to turn the music volume down just a smidge. I'll turn everything else down here while I'm at it. Alright. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy, so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, or extra-normal influence. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilians or rival agencies through extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. So basically, Men in Black. No flammable, toxic, or explosive explosion hazards. Alright. Follow the confidentiality policy. No confidential file or item out of this unit. Contact immediately with the security department and accept quarantine tests when suspected of being affected by containment. Very well. I tell you what, I'm walking through like a sticky floor molasses right now. Yoo-hoo! I'm here to pick up my card. Oh, wonderful. I just picked it up. Wait a minute. Do we always use Calibri font? That might not even be Calibri. Enter room 914. Very well. Oh, those footsteps. Sorry everyone, I spilt jam on my shoes and in my shoes and around my shoes. A lot of jam. Oh. There you go. Whose office was these? How do I even get those books? Yeah, alright. I guess the ladder, technically. Yeah, those are notes I would write. Why is there like a whum when I move? Whum, whum, whum. Whum, 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 whum. Initiating SCP-IA. That's me. I guess that's my date of birth as well. And I went to MIT. Yeah, you will have access to the classified and top-secret archives. Please confirm you're aware of the confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. Sure. Interesting. Allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. Each day your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to the blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view this information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Alright. Oh my god, it's the MSN noise. Or the Skype noise. I think it might be the Skype noise. It's me. Morning, everyone. Hiya, friends. Good morning. Listen, you don't want to start with the hiya, friends. I think you can just go off with the morning, everyone. Let's see how they introduced each other. How'd the mission go? Glad Chet didn't send me there. Can't stand the feeling of drenched in water. Hold on, my boss is in this group chat as well. Let's start with the morning, everyone. My name is Carl Astani. You can call me Carl. Graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Sure. Welcome. Smiley face. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It seems MIT is not popular here. Is it me, or do I sense a hint of jealousy? Neither of these is really... If somebody just wrote the words MIT, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's mentioned MIT being bad before. So... I also don't want to suggest that my own team are jealous of me 5 seconds in. So I'll go, MIT is not popular? Question mark? No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's all these prestigious graduates. Enough, Gent. Foundation specifically seeks out prestigious graduates, and then the Foundation throws them all into the archive department. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all just conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyway, the specifics don't matter. You're all pretty the same. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night. Your prestigious graduates are all full of it. You think you can just beam through everything with the glowing academic qualifications? You got it coming. Tragedy he went through was inevitable. Tragedy. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given amnestics? Is Stuart Moore just watching Rick and Morty in the background? I don't think Rick and Morty's a children's cartoon. See? Any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favor and shut the hell up. So long as you are working in the archives department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike those people in the logistics department spending their time gossiping all day. These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Take some time off after you finish up with this project, alright? Don't push yourself too hard. Something for Stuart. Got it, boss. Okay, that's all. Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. What should I do, boss? In the archives department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can work in the Foundation officially. System will send you a meeting notice. Alright, boss. Oh, I can ask more. Hey, Director. I'm honored to be given the chance to work here in the archives department. Young man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Oh, it sounds like a great place to work, boss. This new employee onboard training will be hosted by Dr. Ham. This time you will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you will be doing, do you? Now move it. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. The course you signed up for is about to begin. First class, Raymond Ham. Nice. There's no music, which is a little disconcerting. Oh no, my mimetic influence. Multiplayer? This game ain't no multiplayer.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work,
Death row, he has to do 30 days work and he'll be let out.
Man.
Interesting.
Jason Carter is now D503.
This is that Class D they kept talking about, I guess. Day 1. Hello. I hit the car, I did good. Oh, nice. What is this? Well, I guess I need to sit up first. Look at my hands! Interesting art design. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's like I'm listening to Alien vs Predator. No, not Alien vs Alien Isolation. Nobody should listen to Alien vs Predator. It's a bit loud. I'm just going to turn it down a smidge. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to start my first day of work. Job, help. Oh, it's outside.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm in a car. That's nice. I need to collect the waste. So I guess that means I go towards the red. Broom broom. Oh, here we go. How do I? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, it appears to be some kind of radioactive thing. Damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank. Hard to decompose even after 100 years. One or more stubborn pieces of waste. Wonderful. I think it's my footsteps. Yep, those are me. Both right foots, apparently. Oh, there I'm hopping. Alright, let's get the furthest one and then we'll curve back so we can get on the return journey. Come on, gotta climb that hill. There we go. Oh, I can sprint, which is nice. I found a tire. Discarded tire. Cool, cool. We've got quite a high vantage point. I don't see anything else. Look, it's a horror game as far as I know with driving in it. That's usually pretty weird. Oh, I'm hauling ass and it's loud. Oh, that appears to be actual radiation or something. Oh, it's 50 kg though. My truck now cannot move. Or I guess it can, never mind. But I guess I'm over, so I just need to take it to the incinerator. Where is the incinerator? Is it that thing? Hell yeah, we're picking up speed now. Yeehaw. Okay, I'm guessing this is... I'm usually supposed to... Okay, good. More than anything, just making sure that... Okay. Please pull down the lever to confirm incinerate. Boop, 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 boop. That's a sturdy lever. It's just burning the top of my truck. I kind of need those.
This was D503's first day of work.
And it was going amazingly.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Level 2 mental test. Start test. Please drag the left graphic into the back square area to fill the whole square area. Alright, so that, and then presumably, okay, no, not that. That's interesting. This will fit there though. Right, like that. And then this goes here. And then this presumably has to go here. And then this goes here. Pretty good if I say so myself. Okay, it's still going, never mind. This is going to go here. And the reason I say that is because the blue part here presumably connects like this. And then this part probably goes up here. And then this part goes here. And then this part goes here. And then this part goes here. Bam! Rank number 4. Hell yeah! Is that really 58 seconds? I could do that faster. Oh, it's day 29. Food time, here we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Fresh hamburger. Assembled. Okay. Well, I mean, that's probably still good. Delicious. Now sleep. There's no bed in here. Oh, wonderful. Where'd the burger come from?
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected.
They scored very low.
You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457.
Okay.
The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
I have a question.
Dr. Ham?
Damn it.
I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will.
Which is why
All
I've kicked you from the
unexplained
group.
Phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them?
Dying.
Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
Here's the video where he dies.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
The player was AFK for 20 minutes and then he was like, oh, I gotta work. 23 is my favourite number. Why would I pick up the gun first? Suit, then gun. We established the order long ago. Let's
have a
go.
look at what happened.
Despite having the option of picking up the gun first, he picked up the suit first. Oh, it's night time. Oh. Broom broom. God, the van is slow. I need to get out of first gear. Ugh. Alright, now I need to, like, also get out of first gear. Broom broom. I don't... Is that sand? I can't tell. Oh, I thought the thing was here. I have no sense of distance. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, where is it? What am I looking at? Okay. It's a black spindle. It's much heavier than it looks and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Yeah, it does. I guess I'll take this back to my thing. Oh, I gotta go to the incinerator right away. No. I heard other footsteps. I don't know if that was just the game audio lagging. Brum brum. Look, if I'm a death row inmate, I will be doing the bare minimum. I'm not going around getting extra points. I did it. Nothing strange happened. Boop 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 boop.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
I didn't realize. Well, I guess I did because I was told earlier the whole desert is an anomaly, so I did it. Time for another psych eval. Please select the 3 pictures of the triangle. 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 I did it. Because that's a triangle. That's obviously a triangle, and then this is a triangle. Why am I doing capture? Select 3 pictures that calculation results equal to 5. Yeah, and yeah, because 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Still number 4. Nice. 22 days left, and then I'm scot-free to do whatever crime put me here, apparently. Do I not get a burger? Alright, straight to bed.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
Is that illegal? Not bad. We're not supposed to dream.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
If only somebody were playing him as a character in that very moment. Well, I appear to be dreaming of the countryside. And the beach.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
So how do we
Hello,
get funding
Dr.
for
Ham.
this?
I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just
You need to
leave
give
him out
somebody
in the
work,
desert?
or
Why
like
assign
things
him
to
these
do.
tasks when there are already
Otherwise they'll just go
psychological
crazy.
evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There
So you're
is
giving him
another
30
reason.
days of litter picking
We'll get to that
duty
one later.
for a death row inmate.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test.
When the inmate left.
Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst,
Oh, good.
even for a death row inmate.
Well, we don't know what crime he did. Maybe he's blue collar, you know? Interesting. It appears to have left a scanner.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II type?
However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Correct. Brum brum. Give me the spindle. Thank you. I'm guessing the spindle has a body in it, as my current assumption. And that basically we keep sending people out here, we don't learn that much, and then the desert eventually kills them, eats them, and then we find their bodies and it's like, and then we burn them. We burn the evidence. I'm glad it cut away there, because I wasn't making that ramp. Pull the lever.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
Okay. Incident.
A sandstorm.
Darude? Duh.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
I made it. Alright, well. There appears to be some kind of long texture here. There's a rope that leads to a red light. Very similar to the red light that I saw in my dream. What could it mean? These wires crisscross at any point, or do they all just seem to converge? Am I on a beach? That's the question. Who knows? Either way, pretty sure this is what I saw in my dream.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Well, this isn't my house. Better leave. There's no buttons. There is somebody going, it's free real estate in my ear, though. Hello, are you also a death row inmate? I'm not an invader, but if the site's good, you never know. Well, there appears to be a lie. I'm not quite sure what the lie is. Door to the elevator's still shut. More sand. Hey, buddy. What happened to your head, buddy? You got a lot of scanners. Okay. His head was made of cables. Bring, bring. Aw, it only accepts coins. Who carries cash in this economy?
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Yes. It's called spam calls. I get them all the time. Alright, time to do my psyche val.
13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
And they went, please give me a hamburger. Alright, please connect. Okay.
Major fluctuations can now be
Please connect all the.
observed
Okay.
in D503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Sorry, mate. 15 in, you're still going to death row.
D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
I'm gonna go to bed. Freedom!
Test results of other Level D personnel were analyzed at SCP-7457.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457
Alright.
have ever been able to leave this
Broom
desert.
broom. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Why does this truck always have fuel in it? It appears to be putting a lot of trash in the way. Oh, thank God, I made it to a city. Consumed by trash.
D503 heard the call.
Must get in the rubbish. It's where I belong.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands. That all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
A phone box in the very middle of the desert. Surely that can't be anything sinister. And it's even calling for me. This is the Matrix. I get to leave now. Not sure what the stuff floating around it is, but I'm sure it's fine. Bring, bring. In the tree, part of the tree. So there were bodies inside the spools.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
And the level design. There you go, and then I get picked up by the next one. And then I get burned. Yay! We've killed someone. Good job, SCP Foundation.
Later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders.
This is kind of unethical to send people in there then.
So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you. Some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future.
You have no idea the size of the deserts we have here.
Leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have.
I have 2.
You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die.
YOLO.
You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Alright. I'd say everything's going swimmingly. Training course has ended. Please add your comments. Oh my god, I have to arrange it. He said his PhDs don't matter, so 1 star. Because he was a doctor, so... connection was smooth. Apart from the video quality, 3 stars. Course was arranged appropriately. Yeah, there was a beginning, middle, and end. The bit at the end was a bit weird, but 4 stars, sure. Notice of the meeting was punctual. Yes, I got there on time despite being late. Other supplements, don't really feel anything. Good, it helped me, I only saw. I'd say good. It helped me realise that if I don't strictly abide by the rules, I could be injected with anesthetics and sent home like Jonathan. I'm pretty sure they told me that in confidence, but sure. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you success in your work. Nice. Hiya, Carl. How did it feel? I could do it with an aspirin. Hey, buddy, don't throw up on the floor. Stop messing with him, Stuart. Carl, that was only the beginning. You gotta learn to get used to it. Live with it. I got it. And watch Rick and Morty. Everyone here wants to teach you something, Carl. Live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you, I feel much better. In any case, give me your skin. You're welcome to join us, Carl. The past hour has been torture. I don't know how many others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell into icy water, and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls, but it was also real. I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I got to go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. And we will go to the cafeteria in the next one of SCP Secret Files, or whatever the name was. Overall, it's interesting. I have a feeling this, for people that have played more of the SCP stuff or know more about it in general, this might appeal more to them. I know nothing about SCP going into it, so my understanding is that it's a horror game, but this feels more like a horror by history kind of thing. Not active kind of jump scare, but more horror by like, isn't this a spooky story? So, if that is the case, that's fine. Could do with a bit of, ambient music or something, but otherwise, it's not too bad. So yeah, I will see you all on the 13th of August 2012, where everything was fine and absolutely nothing had happened yet. Bye for now.